Well, the anticipation is over, and now the big day is here. It's the final of the UEFA Europa League. I'm Derek Ray, and as always on these big occasions, I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We're on the cusp of kick-off. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And potentially a real handful in attack today, EDINSON CAVANI. The opposition starting 11. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Bruno Fernandes. Mason Greenwood. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the ball's gone. Leonardo Spinazzola. Villar. Now Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. They've given it away. In attack, it might be all about EDINSON Cavani, the Uruguayan. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from Cavani?
Well, he needs supply. He needs supply from wide areas. Crosses in the box, he feeds upon them.
He succeeds in clearing it. Can they take advantage? A real opening now. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba. And Martial. Mason Greenwood. More than decent this from United. Martial. Can they nudge in front? There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
One 0 then. Well, great read there to intercept. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, Derek, and it's audacious, it's cheeky, it's blasé, but I tell you what, it's a beauty. Rabona's all round. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
It's going their way, 2-0. Mason Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Nicely timed tackle. VERETOUT. Well, they could run onto it here. And players waiting at the far post. That's all they can conjure for now. It's with Alex Telles. Pogba. Here's Martial now. CAVANI. Well, he's lost it. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, United in control with their possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
And the defender takes care of business. Bruno Fernandes couldn't keep the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's with Alex Telles. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Bruno Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And Martial. CAVANI going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dzeko. Might be able to set up the chance. A really top-notch piece of defending. Pogba. Delightful pass. Less than convincing defending. Great opportunity. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Karsdorp. Pellegrini. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cavani. Given away by Manchester United. This might have potential. Dzeko. Pellegrini. He's taken on his opponent here. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Well, it's been a magnificent performance so far, no two ways about it from Anthony Martial, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box, and he did his job defensively. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Maguire. It's with Alex Telles. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Anthony Martial. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? The first half draws to a close in this UEFA Europa League final. And let's face it, Lee, this has been an utter mismatch.
Well, an A+ on one side and a D- on the other side. And surely something's got to change. Got a bit of pride to play for. Just remember that badge that you're wearing on your chest. Means a lot to the fans out there.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Maguire. It's with Alex Telles. Cavani. Anthony Martial. A real opening now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Rick Karsdorp. Now Dzeko. Well, not very clever defending. And he might be through here. That is a tackle and a half. Martial. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood. Crossing possibilities. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Played into the centre of the box. Routine, really. Pedro. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Cavani. Cavani! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Mkhitaryan. possession changes hands, the interception there. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Cavani. And Martial. Martial distributing shrewdly. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball, and the pressure comes as he knew it would, but it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dzeko. Pedro. Now Dzeko. VERETOUT. Villar. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Cavani, might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And space to cross it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Maguire. Pogba. Here's Martial now. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for United, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight.
Can he make it count? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. A smart stop here. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, he likes to run at them. Just the clearance that was needed. Spinazzola. Moving it forward. Cross blocked. Throw-ins given. This might have potential. Surely! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Here's a change for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. And now they have the ball back. VERETOUT. Spinazzola. Committed challenge. They've lost it. Diawara. Nice looking pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Well, it's quite clear to me he's trying too hard. He's been desperate to get his team back into this game, but his form just isn't there, Derek, I'm afraid.
Scott McTominay. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. It's going to be United's free kick. He goes short. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Diawara. Now Dzeko. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Anthony Martial. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle, and quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great night for this football club.
Yes, a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League, and now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. It's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tape's coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. But they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Anthony Martial. A real opening now. CAVANI. CAVANI! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And Martial. Martial distributing shrewdly. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Cavani, might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Surely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.